Hey guys, welcome back to XCOM 2. Excuse me. I'm a little bit under the weather today, so if you notice me slightly out of character or my voice sounds a little bit weird, I apologize in advance, and this is just to let you know. But anywho, XCOM kinda kicked my ass the other day. What's good, Kino? But yeah, freaking hell. Yesterday was our first kind of like really awful mission where we actually lost quite a few people, which really sucks because we've been going through the campaign more or less pretty clean. But on the bright side, we're looking pretty good now. We just need to train up some soldiers. I'll probably bust out those psionic troopers pretty soon and name a couple more people in chat after some newer dudes. And yeah, let's get back into this thing. Load up the game. Back to Sinful attempts to save humanity. So, let's see what we got on the queue. We get a couple more psychic powers in a few days. We get the Andromeda autopsy done pretty soon. The Proving Grounds. I need that next Skulljack really, really badly. Do I not have anyone in the Proving Grounds? Where is it? No. What's good, Destiny? Welcome back, man. We don't have anyone in here. We definitely want someone in here. Who can we move? We have one guy in the Psi Lab, we have one person working on this defense matrix thing. I have no one in that power relay. Do I have any wounded? I do have some wounded. Who's wounded? Selfie is wounded for a day. Kidden's wounded for a day. Damn, that's tough. I met a collector and immediately got a game crash. Oh, that sucks, Destiny. Though, Darkest Dungeon autosaves really frequently, so you should be able to load back in and then immediately fight it again. Speaking of fighting things, let me just pop open the overlay. Say what's up, guys. Also, I'm wearing that weird shirt that freaks everybody out again. Get hyped for that.
Or not, the aliens could be setting up an ambush, or worse for all we know. Our people will be prepped and ready for a fight. I just wish we had more to go on.
We do have some supplies left, and I really want to upgrade some things. Let's go over here, though.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
See what we can still build. We're out of weapons. Hellweaves don't really seem that useful to me right now. Facilities. I can only upgrade the workshop, the lab, and the resistance comms. In which case, I'd probably upgrade the workshop, but then I'd need another engineer, which I don't have. So I can chill on that. The resistance comms, again, we don't really need to work on that right now. And the lab is utterly useless to us at this point. Yeah, I went back to the fight. It actually was autosaved in the animation of my move. Really crazy how frequent it autosaves. Also, shirt hype. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy about how frequently Darkest Dungeon autosaves, but I guess it's because they wanted to keep it so your actions have consequences. You can't save Scum Darkest Dungeon unless you literally copy your save and scum it yourself, but you have to like put in a lot of conscious effort into doing that. What else can we do? I guess that's really it. In which case, let's go scan. I'm gonna scan for one day. Ooh, alloys and Illyrium crystals are tempting. What else do I have available to me? That's it. Alright. We have maxed out comms, so I guess that's what we're doing.
Plotting new course.
So we're going to scan for one day, we're going to get the wounds cleared up off Selfie, and... Actually, no, I can't even move the engineer that's in there because there's a gremlin in there. Damn it! If you're that bad at DD, you need to save scum, don't play the game. Very true, Destiny, very true. Let me think about this some more then. So, I can't move Canada Man. How about this power relay? I think I can move one person out of there. Yeah, these guys aren't doing anything. Screw them. To the Proving Ground with you. Good me. I realized it much too late, but whatever. Better now than ever. So did you wake up at 6 p.m. today? Get well soon. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, I'm kind of pretty sick today. DD is not hard once you figure it out. Very true, Brave. So did you wake up at 6 p.m. today? I actually woke up a bit earlier, but I've been like really not feeling too well. And I went back to sleep. Tried to get some rest. I had like a really sad story. We were making tea. All the tea bags broke. It must have been like really bad quality. So like, we don't seep. Like we make big batches of tea at the same time. So the tea bag literally broke. There's like shards of tea leaves and whatever other spices all over the pot, and then it's just like really undrinkable. It's kind of a bummer. I'm also out of Arizona. Just got water today. So yeah, fun times. Not good to be sick, but it is what it is. Let's continue scanning. Selfie and Kitten are done. There's no Lance. Continue training. Let's see what we can get today. We can get Domination, Fuse, or Soul Steel. We have Soulfire, so Soul Steel would be nice. Fuse is fun, and I like explosions, so that's also something I want. Domination, though, I'll probably do. Cool. Back to the bridge. Continue scanning.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Proximity
The fact that
mine.
this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Yeah, I agree, Brave. I mean, that's kind of why my Darkest Dungeon playthrough has any hiccups whatsoever, is because I have the time limit placed on myself for the achievement. Excuse me. But proximity mines, that's interesting. So, using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors, the proximity mine will self-trigger when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. Not sure how that will help us, but it's cool, I guess. And we're out of research again. So I should probably go to the Shadow Chamber,
To find
see
that
if I can do something. No Shadow Chamber projects available. Never mind
human
then.
captives at the black site we raided with the help of local resistance operatives.
Alright, let's continue scanning.
Strategic resource located.
Cool. Fly
Setting
back to
course
HQ.
for Sector 14, East Asia.
So what we're probably gonna do is I'm gonna buy a little bit of time. I should honestly be doing it right now because we have everybody available. But we have a little bit of free time on our hands. But that we have to do one of these missions. The black site probably. Codec Brain we can't actually do right now. And then that facility. So yeah. I'll do that in 2 days once we get our Skulljack. Or not. It's never that easy for me, huh? Alright. Dr. Zoe Williams, the engineer. This I need to stop no matter what. What I want is for the town events to be radical things that need to be addressed immediately and have dramatic game-changing effects. Kind of similar to these stupid, nonsensical things, dark events in XCOM 2. I like it, Brave. But yeah, we need to do this one. There's no option. If we don't do this, they get 2 blocks added to the Avatar project. This one makes it so chrysalids spawn on every mission. And this one is hidden. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. We're gonna get an engineer. Confirm.
Commander Tigan and Shen
Yeah, I
aren't
want
happy
these.
if we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
I don't have a
One of our
Skulljack,
soldiers
you
equipped
jerk.
Before they deploy.
Alright, so let's try something new, even though I really shouldn't be. Hopefully, but I still love the game. Very true. Darkest Dungeon is a sweet time. Let's go pimp out some units, shall we? So let's go to the Scilab. You have no lance, so I'm gonna take you out. Yes. Whoops. You soldier. Where you be? Warlock, Jeremy Powell, and Adrian Preacher Lemons. I could go for some lemmings. Hello. So, I know a lot of people wanted me to be in the game, and why not make myself a Psy Soldier? Alternatively, I could name it after someone else, but I think I'll name someone else the other side soldier and I'll just steal this one. Let's make myself Canadian, of course. Gender is male, sadly. Around week 54 in my new playthrough and I can't make level 4 armor. Sad times, right? If they're not like these, well, mods could use base, then they can have really crazy stuff. You're the commander. True enough, I am the commander. Who would I make a Sci soldier then? Well, it'd be pretty cool to be a field troop. I'm not gonna deny it. Also, the main reason I was gonna do it is because, one, my favorite color is purple. And two, if I make myself, I can add it to a character pool and I can share it with the world. So yeah, we'll make a character after me. You're supposed to be doing the Bradford romance side quest, man. That's true. But I can multitask. So, you'll be Abby. I'll put my real name, just so everyone knows. What's good, Sifu? How you doing? I guess I can change the middle name, the nickname, from Warlock to Sinful, so you guys know who I am. Oh, baby. So, face. I'm only 20, so I mean face F, or 21 rather. What's good, Sifu? Facial hair, I definitely run a gambit on that one. Well, that's what I have right now. But it varies. I usually have a goatee though. Let's go with stubble goatee. I think I hate this game. What's good, stranger? Welcome back, man. What happened? Oh, just got a new Arca achieve. I guess it's been a year in game. Good stuff. Pretty good. Just finished playing with a friend. Sounds good, Sifu. But also, hopefully you didn't see what happened yesterday, stranger. Race. Race 0 is fine. Skin color. I guess I'll make myself slightly darker. Actually, no, that's fine. Whatever. And hair and eye color is good. Xcom 2 is not as good as Long War, not even close. I can agree, but at the same time I love the novelness of it, and also imagine the Long War mod for Xcom 2. 3 turns to evac, just killed all the dudes, and 1 turn away from the evac point, and the next turn they moved the evac point across the map. What? I've never seen that happen. That's actually pretty scary, man. Main color. Again, for you guys who don't know, now you know, my favorite color is purple. Which purple? Let's go with this one. Why not? Secondary armor color. Guess we already have white armor, white hair, so white armor would be cool. But I'll go with like a more black. Go to props. Weapon pattern. Feels good, man. Set my own stuff. Having a psionic trooper with a stripe weapon looks pretty cool, I must admit. Arms. Let's go with this one. Legs. That one. Torso. Keep that one. Now for the paints. Armor pattern. Yeah, first time for me too. Evac has been compromised after I killed everyone, as a matter of fact. That's really weird, man. I like the hex. Looks pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of pretty nice ones. That purple, though. I wear a lot of plaid, so the plaid is very tempting. Don't get me wrong here. But I'll go hex. Suits my cyberiness. Weapon pattern I already decided on. Let's see what we got for props. I think it would be pretty funny to have an eye patch. I am legally blind in one eye, even though I don't wear any of this stuff. Be like some kind of grizzled, veteran-looking dude. There you go. That will be me. Weapon color, of course, gotta change as well. Make it the matching purple. Looks pretty baller, I must admit. And personal combat sims. I think I have one for Will. Yeah, Will is really important on psionic troopers because a lot of your abilities require Will to do extra stuff. So put that in there. Oh, before I forget, let me go over to the guerrilla tactics schools and we can buy some more stuff. So one day Avi will become a battle-hardened soldier decked in purple with an eye patch. Yep. All my guys were captured because I didn't make it to the evac, so time to start over. That sucks, stranger man. Are you playing on Iron Man? Otherwise you could save scum it. Just removing the first mission or changing to the point where it's unrecognizable would make the Iron Man way more fun to both watch and play. That's true, Brave. But the one thing I've noticed is when I started an Iron Man mission, it gave me a completely different mission from the starting mission. Because if you play with the tutorial on, you always get that same stupid get the power conductor thing. But if you start on Iron Man, because it skips all the tutorial aspects of the game, I got like a completely different thing. But we're gonna pick up this PCS bonus, whatever, and I'm also gonna pick up this. And I guess I could get that, but I'm just hoping no one dies. Alright. And anything else in engineering?
What can I do for you, Commander?
Got a lot of stuff in my inventory, but nothing I really need. Build items. You always get Gatecrasher. Fair enough. Mimics, mine shields. Yeah, Iron Man is the only way. True enough, Stranger. The only reason I'm not playing on Iron Man is because I didn't want people to miss out on the story. Between Tornus and Everest, I've seen it well over 100 times. Damn, Brave. Doing all kinds of research, buddy. But I like that about you. I would do the same if I wasn't trying to keep myself full of away from spoilers. Damn, I'm sick. Alright. Let's go back to me. I gotta give him a better hairstyle, because although once upon a time my hair did look like that, don't think about it too hard. It doesn't anymore. So hair. That's probably pretty good, huh? I could go with the curly or the long layers. If I went with the ponytail, I'd look like Solid Snake. You have no idea how often people tell me to put my hair in a ponytail. Dreadlocks, damn. Alright, we'll just go with the long curls. I have naturally curly hair. It sucks even more that you have to play it because it's the mission where they rescue you. Canonically, you should not be in control. True enough, Brave. Well, I mean, that mission always happens. That's a given. But the mission after that, I mean, is always different. But I understand where you're coming from. So there's me. And the other Psy soldier will become someone else sometime in the future. Let's deck out some other junk here while we're at it. Load out. Oops. Weapon upgrades. What do I got available to me? I don't want to waste a bunch of stuff on my character because eventually they won't be using their gun at all. Right? That's the hope. 15% shot will not cost an action. Clip size increases, something I'm going to save for someone else. I can probably take some of these, like, low impact ones. Or just none. Advanced repeater, huh? I'll just take this advanced scope, because I don't think anyone needs it right now. Cool. And keep an eye out for whoever becomes the second psionic soldier. Well, let's go do this mission. If I die on my first mission, go me. Hey Sin, do you have any pets? Not anymore actually, Brave. I used to have a hell of a lot of goldfish. When I was like 5. My dad bought me an aquarium, and me and my cousin had like 36 goldfish between the two of us. It wasn't pretty. But since then, I have not had a pet. I'm pretty good with animals, though. Every time someone has a pet and it's near me, they just, like, hunt me down. Well, let's go get this engineer. Confirm.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
So who do I take out for this mission, I wonder? Ooh, I forgot to check what enemies are coming, which would have been a good idea. Alright, so there's Codex, Sectoids, Elite Officers, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Sectopod, Elite Trooper, Archon. Interesting. Hi, Sin, sorry that I haven't been able to watch you of recent, been focusing on actually getting sleep as of recent. No worries, Jumon, welcome back, man. Glad to hear it, dude. But I hope you've been getting some rest. Oh, I'm still alive. Yes, Brave, you're barely still alive. It's a long story. Yesterday was quite an interesting stream. Many people perished. You hopefully know who you are. Am I still Hurricane? Yes, you are.
We should have one of our
I can change your nickname, but I don't want to change too many people's nicknames because they came up randomly. But if you have a request, I will take it now out of pure admiration for the fact that you survived a mission where you did not deserve to live. But yeah. Character info. Jericho? Alrighty. There you go, my platypus. Also, you got a new swanky piece of armor. We picked up, the war suit yesterday, which is a direct upgrade to the exosuit, but also gives you the ability to become cover for someone else. So you have the ability to shield wall. Provides high cover to squad mates whenever you stand, moving or attacking will cancel the effect. So it's exactly like the, it's kind of like Hurricane we get around here. Fair enough, Brave. But yeah, it's essentially the skill. I have a feeling I'm dead. I have a feeling you're right. Yeah, Changer died yesterday on the mission where Brave was the only survivor. We lost 5 people in one mission. It was not pretty. And it felt really bad, man. But there wasn't much we could do. On the bright side, you did not get Falcon punched. And the only reason you died is because 6 enemies shot at you at one turn. And you almost lived. You were this close. It was kind of lame. But anyway. Let's go deck out some people. Who am I gonna swap with myself? I need Vency. I need Destiny because we're dealing with the Sectopod. I'd like to take Kitten and Brave. I think I'm gonna get rid of Keith for this mission. So where am I? Abby. Alrighty. Now let's go with gear, make utility items available, make armor available. Selfie's also got a Wraith suit. For you guys who didn't see that the other day, is a direct upgrade to the Spider suit. It has the grappling hook still, but it also gives you the Wraith ability, which allows her to directly move through any obstacle for 2 turns. It's absurd. If there's a wall in front of you, you run through the wall. It's all good. But yeah. I guess I will take the dragon rounds, because why not? And we'll start up the mission, I guess. Can it take you up buildings? I'm not sure, but Selfie has crazy range, and with the grappling hook, you can use that to get on top of buildings, and then use the Wraith suit ability on the same turn as well. It's really cool. I mean, through a ceiling. I haven't tried it. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how that goes. But let's launch the mission. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see the Psionic Soldier in action for the first time on this playthrough. It'll be a good time. I can't wait till I go out in a blaze of glory again. Don't worry, Jumon. I'll probably make you a ranger. I could use another one. Let me just drink this water. Felt good. Let's go.
We're seeking every possible possible outlet to gain information on the alien
I know
project.
exactly how you
In
feel,
this case,
Stranger.
that means infiltrating one of their facilities. to
Yesterday,
access an
we
exposed
missed a
terminal
94%
connected to their
hit,
network.
and we
Hostile forces will
hit
be
a
in position to
39%
defend the
hit.
site.
It was
So we'll
nonsense.
have to neutralize
I'm
any
max level
threats
by
to
now,
lock
right?
down the
Yes, you
area.
are, Brave.
Recover whatever you can. We need
I'll
that
show you
data
what
if we're
cool
going to
abilities
stop
you
their
have.
progress.
Everyone in this squad right now is max level except for myself.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after
The
is just
Necromancer's
ahead.
easy because
Move to
most
secure
people, the
area.
Necromancer's
Expect
the first
hostile
enemy you
resistance.
fight. Well, at least that's my logic. Ooh, this is the timed mission, huh? So we have to hack this thing, I assume? Yeah, alright. Just show me when you use them. Fair enough. I mean, I could just go to you right now and give you a look at. I can't, like, show you all of them, but the big one that you learned, that's the shield wall ability. You learned, saturation fire. So essentially, you have this big-ass cone that hits everything in that cone and also destroys objects. And it's really cool. So we're gonna take Selfie as our first move. She can't grapple right now, so oh well. The enemies are probably all over the place. Personally, I just love photos of XCOM 2 that have a gun directly in the alien's face, only have a 6 times 60% shot accuracy. I know that feel. I should have, like, someone, if you have the time, I will praise you for it, but if you can get a compilation of all the times I've missed high accuracy shots, good on you. Because there's quite a few of those. Oh yeah, best guy in the squad. So I have a Null Lance, I have Soulfire, and I have Stasis. I have no idea how well I can use these abilities, but I'll try my best. I'm very purpley though. Purple is cool. I'll take Venti over this full cover. Also, say hello to our newest member, Laggy Kitten. Long story short, since we died, so many people died, I decided to buy a Colonel ranked Grenadier. So I'm gonna just dash her over here and hopefully nothing triggers. And she is wearing Brave's old exosuit. And we're gonna do the same with Vency, because even if it does trigger, she's gonna get a free Overwatch. Alright, perfect. In that case, we can do some extra ballsy stuff. I could dash Selfie all the way over here, but I think that's a bit too much, if you know what I mean. But I can take Destiny over behind this full cover. Next to my kitten. I have a kitten, a platypus, Destiny, myself, Selfie. A lot of people. A lot of interesting folk around here. And we'll move myself over here.
Position.
Also, don't you think that just because I have a character that I'm going to give them special treatment. In fact, he's probably going to go on some pretty suicidal missions. We're going to just do this one.
Roger that.
And just hope we don't aggro anything. We did see the enemies. I just hope they don't see me. Seems like they haven't quite yet. We're gonna move Brave over here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm on it.
Okay. If they walk towards me, they might see Selfie. I also hear an Andromeda. Okay, that was cool. They went the opposite direction. That's a huge lifesaver. You can hack something. Let's just check for whatever bonus it will be. Go, Vency. Also, one really other sad thing to note is when we lost those 5 units, all the items they were carrying were also lost. Ooh, that's really good. I'll come back for this, probably, maybe, we'll see. I'll let you know in the future. But someone remind me to hack this at a later turn. Because if I hack it now and I fail, the enemies are gonna come and whoop my ass. So I guess we should probably deal with these jokers first. But then again, I don't know where the enemies are coming from. So it's very iffy. I'm gonna take selfie up here.
Heading there now.
We do have sight. I don't like that sound, but that's a really nice grenade. Hey Sin, remember to hack that. Thank you, Destiny. Reminder to hack that. Thank you, Jimon. You guys rock. Can we get a plasma over there? Not quite. Alright. Come back to that. Actually, wait. No lance. That doesn't reach. Alright, so for you guys who don't know, this no lance right here is just a big line nuke that just obliterates anything in its path. Which is kind of why I wanted to bring myself on this mission. Jumanji beat me. Yep. You two think alike. Can Kitten reach? Not quite. If only I had gas grenades. Can the rocket reach? The rocket can reach. Interesting. Alright then. We're gonna chill with Selfie maybe? Maybe. Destiny is also a wild card. Because the thing is, if I move too far, I might aggro more enemies. I can already do that though. True enough. Platypus man. I mean, you have saturation fire. That's true, you can do that. I guess we'll just wait a second. We'll hang out. I'm gonna move Vency up slightly. Hopefully that doesn't aggro or show me any other pods. It does not. That's great. We Overwatch. We take Brave. And we just Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
We'll wait on you. We'll wait on... Actually, I probably shouldn't have Overwatched on Brave. I could have used him for a grenade. That was a misplay. Don't know if that's gonna work. Please don't aggro any enemies.
To that location.
Or show me any more enemies. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And Kitten's gonna be the one initiating. Selfie's gonna wait. And I'm also gonna wait. So, let's fire the rocket. Like so.
Boom!
Boom. Got a crit in there. I'm gonna spawn an extra codec. Don't forget that part. We also have salvo, so we can shoot another one. Hopefully the Overwatches get some though. Then see. Kill. Destiny got a kill as well. Ooh, the codec didn't make a thing because that was the initial shot, I guess. Ooh. Alright, that's nice. Selfie's got a decent shot, but we can't grapple with her. We could grapple her on top of the thing where this guy is using his cover. That's pretty funny. I think what we'll do, though, is I can launch this plasma grenade and just take him out. Right? Yeah. Alright. Go, go, potato. Go down. Alright, that's 3 enemies down. We still have to hack the thing. And we still hear something over there. Selfie's probably just gonna Overwatch, or take this full cover. Probably Overwatch.
I'm on it.
And me. I guess we'll take this half cover, because I have a fleeting suspicion that something's gonna come up from over there.
Rolling.
And then we're also gonna Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Enemies know we're here now. I was expecting them to come after me. They chose not to. Okay then. Destiny can take this. See, depending on where they engage me from, we have more. Oh wait, we see some enemies over here. Alright, that's cool. Interesting. Well, Brave's gonna take one of their spots. So we're gonna take Vency over here.
I can handle that.
We didn't aggro anything. We're gonna take Vency behind this full cover. Hopefully nothing comes from that side, but if they do, we can deal with it. Maybe. 2 Archons are kind of scary. Alright. Now we have myself. So I can stasis one of these units and then they're stunned for 1 turn. So that's an option if we can't kill both of them. So let's move Kitten over here behind full cover. She still has grenade. She also has rupture. Come back to that. Selfie's gonna take this half cover.
Heading out.
48. Man, those things have a lot of dodge for some reason. Destiny is gonna come over here. Or over here.
I guess that'll be okay.
80. Brave. I can't quite reach where I want to reach. The one nice thing is Archons don't have cover bonuses. I missed a bit. Are we back to the previously failed mission? No, we are not. We're doing a raid. Alright, so I'm gonna move myself up. We're gonna see if we can stasis this guy. That's perfect.
Shielded from enemy fire.
So this should make him useless for 1 turn. Cool. He's in the bubble. He's also sleepy in his bubble. Sleepy time bubble.
Here I come.
We'll take Brave up. 61%. Brave doesn't use his gun very often, so I think it's perfectly reasonable that he does it this turn. Destiny has the best chance of hitting, though. We'll take the 61 first. That actually hit. That's really, really good. Now he's gotten to Battle Frenzy. Then we'll take this 80%. For 7. I wanted a salty run back. Salty run back would be pretty nice, but at the same time, I don't wanna... If my actions don't have consequences, then I'll just get too cocky. We could just kill it with a grenade. I think I'm gonna chill. I could also just run and gun selfie for a guaranteed kill, which is probably what we're gonna do. Oh, that's rapid fire. Didn't mean to do that. We'll run and gun.
Set him up, knock him down.
We'll run over here.
On the move.
Oh man, you gave me a very mildly better machine gun. Yes, I did. We'll take the 71%. Nice shot. Because this jerkbag is stasis, we don't have to worry about him. Selfie has implacable, so I can run her behind this full cover. Hopefully it doesn't aggro anything. If it does, I'll be very sad. Looks good. In which case, Kitten is probably going to move up to this half cover.
Heading out. Come get some.
Cool. This guy's going to come out of his bubble next turn. Or now. Never mind. But he didn't do anything, which is the part we like. Watch out for Faceless. I don't think this Faceless is on this mission. 67% on selfie, huh? We have to make our way to the thing, too, so it's almost worthwhile to do something stupid and aggro more enemies, almost. Almost. Let's go take selfie over here. Or over here, rather.
Heading out.
And then we'll do rapid fire. 2 times 75, we'll take it. There's one crit. One more selfie. One more. Good stuff. Alright, there goes the Archon.
X-ray neutralized.
Doing good so far, but of course, there's still a lot of enemies to deal with. If I move selfie here, it'll aggro the enemies. I don't know if that's what we want to do, though. We'll come back to that. Destiny can take this spot.
I'm trusting you here.
Didn't aggro anything. Let's do scanning protocol. We'll see where everybody is. It's gonna be really tactical. What's good, Tao? Long time no see, man. How you doing? Enemies? Alright, so those three are still on the roof. And that's it. Then there's a bunch of civilians. Okay. Let's take this plasma grenade and not take it on the roof, because that would make too much sense. But we can do this.
I'm on it.
Also, there's
I've got eyes on
apparently...
an advent position.
Damn it, we triggered the pod. Remember to hack the thing. Thank you, Jumon. I'm back from the crazy mission Sin sent me on. Yeah, Brave is. Alright, it's kind of a bummer that they moved around, but we'll have to deal with it. Let's see. We can use this grenade, which will also knock down this cover and send them to the floor, and that should be an insta-kill. But this gets rid of 2 pieces of cover, and also damages both those units and shreds the armor. I think these 2 are more scary.
Grenade out.
We actually got a crit too. Oh, we destroyed some loot. That's a bummer. But we have like a clear pathway to the objective. There's myself. Can't really reach any cover. Don't blow up the thing you need to hack. Don't worry, I will try my best. Brave. It's gonna come up here.
Carter waiting around.
Can he land a plasma? Not quite. But he should be able to land a gas grenade. Never mind. Okay, never mind then. Me. I wish I could get there. Venti. Can move here.
No problem, boss.
This game looks different. A little bit. Please dash me. Oh man. I'll try my best to blow up things. I need to hack. I heard a lot of hype for it. Yeah, it's really fun. Throw plasma grenade. Can't reach. Damn it. We might take the shot. We'll see. Selfie, I can move up. Did I do something with Destiny yet? I'm pretty sure I didn't. But apparently I can't reach him. For some reason. Oh right, he's scanning protocol. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. No lance. Doesn't reach. What good are you, Sin?
Heading to that
This
location.
way. No shots. No soul fire. I guess we'll just Overwatch.
Come on.
Selfie can move up. I mean, not Selfie. Venti can move up and also get an Overwatch because of her ability. So let's do that.
Seems doable.
And I guess we'll take... What type of unit is that? It looks like he has the sword on his back, so I'm a bit worried. This guy's flanked, but no one has a shot on him. It surprises me. I guess we'll dash Brave up as well.
Finally.
Just so he's in a better position next turn. And we'll dash Selfie up as well.
On your order.
Alrighty.
Moving to Overwatch.
Selfie did get a kill, so she has untouchable, so if anyone hits her, she's gonna dodge the first hit anyway. The commander's out in the open. Venti, please. Damn. Alright, she tried.
Still moving.
He's gonna mark me. No, he's gonna shoot. Okay.
Taking heavy fire.
There goes me. Missed his first shot ever. What a scrub.
I got nothing.
Here comes the shock trooper, who's gonna go shank my platypus. But he messed up.
Enemy flanked!
Yeah? Alright, we'll come back to you. Because this guy should be dead regardless. I really want to get Vency up just so she can hack the thing. Or Destiny, either one. Destiny can't make it to full cover. He can go here where the civilians are. Forget blades, I want to steal me one of those stun sticks those jerks have. Well, we stole their stun sticks and then fused them into a weapon. But we've long since passed that one. How do you only have a 76% chance? Alright, whatever. We'll move Vency up.
I can handle that. Objective position confirmed.
Is the objective. What a great spot for that shock trooper. Seems like the AI is bad, but it just cheats. Yeah. We can hack the objective. Vency. Go, go, power Vency. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just playing Angry Birds. Avenger scanning time reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. Research time of the current tech reduced by 50%. Ha! We have no research. Alrighty.
We're in.
Objective complete.
Menace 1-5.
There
Confirm
comes
successful
some more
acquisition of the
enemies.
advent data. Be aware, hostile forces are inbound on your position. Eliminate local opposition and any reinforcing troops.
There should still be a sectopod on this mission. I'm very confused as to where he is. Let's move myself over here.
Heading there now.
He's gonna overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Brave is also not gonna take a shot yet. I think I want to kill this guy with Destiny. But he doesn't seem like he can do it. Which is a bummer. Use Skulljack on Codex. I don't have a Skulljack anymore. I lost it, Selfie. On the mission where everybody died. Classy had it. Sounds brutal. It's not that bad, to be fair. It's kind of annoying. I saw Codex here, but he was way back near where you killed the sectoid. Yeah, the sectoid, the Codex died already. Don't worry about her. That's the optional, like, endgame mission thing. I think we'll just take my kitten and just kill this jerkbag. Alright. Like so. You're alive somehow. Good on you. Not quite pleased with that. I'm not exactly sure how much damage acid does, but it's probably not enough. Hello. Wait, you had a team die? Who was all on the team? Not Sifu. That would be absurd. Spire the Lance. I lost a lot of good people. Let's just say that.
X-ray neutralized.
And one of them was Stranger. One of them was Sifu. One of them was Jenny. We also lost Classy. And let's see. Jenny, not Venti. Jenny, Sifu, Stranger, Classy. Brave lived. Who died as well? Damn. I'm gonna feel like such a jerk now that I forgot the last person who died. I guess we'll just launch a plasma grenade at this jerk. Because we can.
Frag out.
Frag out. Just missed a 95% hit twice. Damn, Stranger. Black. Yes, I lost Blackwing. There we go. It's his fault, though, for not showing up. It's because I changed his color. When he was black and purple, he was a much better unit. Selfie's gonna come over here.
Moving to position. Affirmative, covering now.
Destiny is also gonna come up here.
Okay, I'll go. Come get some.
Now I got a nice little trap for these jokers. I'm sorry, Sifu. You had the most gruesome death, I might add. Rip everyone. Yeah, it was a very sad time. Sinful, you literally got Falcon punched. I didn't know you could get Falcon punched in this game. Hello. Nice crit, but I think he's still alive. Yeah, still alive. Now he's dead. It was a very sad Falcon punch twice, yeah. Alright. What are you gonna do, buddy? Oh, Guardian. What the hell's Guardian? How are they supposed to see him without the purple? They might accidentally hit him if he's wearing all black. They can't see that a human is in the path of their bullets. Hello, Mr. Sectopod.
Advent troops spotted.
They came from behind. So this is interesting, because I put everyone in more vulnerable cover to fight these guys. Well, let's see what our chance of hacking the Sectopod is. I'm Guardian from the Lady in the Water. Very true. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just a flying iPad. 31% chance. 69% failure. 69 is equal to 100, as you guys know, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's okay. We have enough explosives to deal with this. Don't forget, I can double turn. I know, Brave. I know. I can't quite reach those guys, but I can do... not fire the Shredder. You're slightly out of range for killing those, but you can hit the Sectopod perfectly fine. We'll come back to that, though. Wait, can you reach, is the question. So this is the closest I can get.
Moving out.
I want to use this Null Lance once this mission. You can hit one guy. Oh, wait! Can I get both? It's one or the other, huh? I guess I'd rather kill you. Man. But you're flanked. Or I could... like, it just twists. Why can't you twist slightly later? Alright, well, 50-50. I guess... I mean, you're more annoying and you have armor. But you're further back and I can flank you pretty easily. Fine. Kill you, I guess.
You cannot hide.
Here's the Null Lance. That was pretty badass. Cool. That's one down. Can't reach. You're out of grenades. Selfie cannot run and gun. However, I can grapple. Or can I grapple too? Really? I can't grapple here though? That's messed up. Let's take Selfie here. Oh, it's because this is all broken? That doesn't make any sense. I should be able to grapple up there. Well, let's just run and gun. Oh, actually we can Wraith. Yeah, we'll do this. Run and gun's on cooldown still. Now she can move much farther. I can only go backwards for some reason still. She can slash the sectoid. It has been predetermined. What's good, LJ? Welcome back, man. Alright, I guess we'll take... That's really messed up. Alright. Okay, let me go here first. Kill anyone tonight? Not yet, we just started. There's plenty of time for people to die, though. Man. I went ghost for no reason. I'm pretty sure I can combat protocol, then do capacitor discharge on the same turn. So let's do that. It'll do a good amount of damage to you. Actually, not haywire. Combat protocol. There you go. 10 damage to the sectopod. Let's do it. Like so. 10 damage to the sectopod, as you saw. It's okay, people use Ghost all the time in LoL for no reason. That's true. Boring double machine gun might be the move for me. Yeah. We will see. Apparently, Destiny's turn ended. I'm an idiot. But when wasn't that the case? Let's move. Well, let's chill with Bensi for a second. Brave. You can fire the shredder gun through your friends and then not hit that. Plasma grenade will reach though. And I guess we'll just double nade the sectopod. Like so.
Fire in the hole!
Here's one. Yo. It was a sad time. I didn't even think it would be a suicide mission. Let's do a launch grenade.
Grenade out!
Like so. Alright, his armor's gone. That helps. There's now gas everywhere on the field. Kitten can't rupture for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess the game just didn't feel like letting me have that ability. Venti's immune to poison, so I'm not worried about what she does right now. Yeah, that was crazy. I just got back. Selfie, selfie, selfie. Let's move Selfie here, because I have a couple of things I want to test. So let's move her over here.
I'm on it.
Let's run through that fence. Now can I grapple somewhere cool? Now I can. Thanks, game. Well, I can grapple here. That's weird. Alright. I like it, though. That's poison. Let's go here.
Deploying grapple.
Whoosh. $53 on him, huh? Alright, then we'll rapid fire. Double 97s. There's one. There's two.
Minimal damage.
Easy kill, easy life.
Hostile terminated.
Easiest kill in my life. Alright, we'll come back to Venci. Who else has moves? Kitten does. Kitten and Venci, huh? So Venci's gonna come here. Don't tell Sin I'm on my phone right now watching the stream. He'll make me shoot more grenades per turn instead of goofing off. Alrighty, Brave.
I'm going.
Venci's gonna go do her own crazy adventures. Secret is safe with LJ. And we'll blow this guy's cover. Hello. Como estas? Selfie's gonna chill. Kitten, can you shoot if I move you here?
On the move.
Please say yes. 67? Alright, that's a bummer.
Adjusting aim.
Selfie doesn't have Blade Storm
Could
either.
use some ammo over here.
Which sucks. I guess I'm just gonna move her behind this full cover.
Heading out.
Hello, Mr. Trooper. Don't shoot Bensi. You're gonna shoot Bensi.
Can't take much more of this.
To be fair, that kind of just like tickled, considering how much HP you have. The roof just collapsed on that man. I mean, it would be cool to do some stuff here. I really messed up with Destiny. I feel bad for that. Hard to aim when you're lagging. Very true. Could heal herself, but that won't do anything in the long run. Well, I don't want any more units damaged. So I guess we'll just come over here.
Whatever you say.
Flank this jerk. We'll literally walk over him. That's not a flank. Whatever. Whatever. That's GG.
Did you see that one?
Am I dead? I heard you messed up with me. No, you're alive. You also poisoned half the map so our units can't progress. It's okay. Poison's good for you, in small doses. Don't drink poison, kids. Hopefully they give us something that isn't just this, yeah, gotcha, casual poison. Well, in my defense, Destiny and Vency are both immune to poison. So... I love everyone's armor, though we need to build another war suit for Kidden. Because the exosuit doesn't hold up anymore. So we need Illyrium cores like no man's business.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Alright, Vency's wounded. We got a bunch of corpses.
Considering the limited resources
And an
available
NG.
to you, Commander, we have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent
So,
work.
I can put this NG somewhere, hopefully. Put them in the power relay. Or the power relay. Or the power relay.
Tygan insists our forces should have no trouble disabling a codex in the field.
It would
At
be
least
nice
long
if I
enough
could put
for
them
us
in the
to hack into
silo.
the Advent
Doesn't seem like
network.
that's gonna happen.
The hard
though.
part will be convincing our troops not to kill this thing as soon as it appears. No one is ever particularly excited about trying to get up close and personal with these obscure alien species. Except maybe our rangers.
Oh, it just automatically resumes the training. That's so nice. Alright. Supplies. Go!
Avenger plotting new course.
Give me the supplies. I need supplies. I also need cores, like, really, really bad. Damn, the Avatar project's back. Alright.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
When Vency's healed up, we're probably gonna do this black site mission. Alright, you've got Fuse. Continue training. Stasis, Soul Steel, Domination. Let's go Domination. It's only gonna take 6 days. Only 6 days. Skulljack's finally done. Feels good. Let's go back to the proving ground. What can I make? Probably nothing. Just Skulljacks. If only I had more Illyrium cores.
Strategic resource located.
Cool. Permanently mind control an enemy. That sounds sexy. Very true, Selfie.
Setting course for East Asia.
So, the question is, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime now, but at the same time, I should have downtime like I said, I'm waiting for Vency. Ooh, very good. Alright, let's go investigate the
Avenger
intel.
plotting
That's
new
something to do
course.
at least. Alright, chrysalids are everywhere now. Bummer. So, where is Vency looking? I just learned all the accuracy shots are predetermined rolls, so if you have got a 95% chance and miss, then reload and try again. It will always be a miss. Damn, that really sucks, stranger. Let's go to here. View our soldiers. Vency's out for 2 days. Alright, so we gotta scan for at least 2 days. If we finish this scan, then that's even better. Cool. I now have domination. Fuse, sustain, soul steal. Sustain, if the Psi operative takes damage enough to be killed, they are immediately put on stasis for 1 turn and their health is reduced to 1. So you get a second chance at life. That's pretty useful. I don't think I can pass that up. Especially since I could like bait my own life, so to speak. I guess we'll finish getting this intel, then we'll go do the story mission.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, let's do it, guys. It's either that or chill at home, but, actually wait, is Vency back? Because I need her. Yes, alright. This will be fun! For someone. It's not me. Black market. Black site. Codex spring. 14 enemies, reward is some more supplies. Codec, Archon, Sectopod, Elite Officer, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Elite Trooper, and Dromedon. Launch the mission.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
This is gonna be one of those big moments, because story missions are never easy.